Okay, welcome back to video number 2 of my overview of Whoa Nellie electronic scoreboard. So I just wanted to go over a few more things. You can see the score. Ooh, I forgot to give Virginia Tech their score. Virginia Tech has just scored. So I forgot to add Virginia Tech's score. Clemson has gotten the kickoff, and they have a 1st and 10. And you can see that they are 7 for 7 so far on pass attempts. So they've been very good. Both teams have actually moved the ball up and down the field. That's why it's 7 to 7. But on this play here, we have a zone blitz quarters possible sack for the defense for Virginia Tech. And it was a short pass call for Clemson. But the completion rating was not within the range. So it's incomplete pass. It's not a interception and it's not a sack. So it's incomplete. For incomplete pass, you just click here. It'll automatically increment. Again, you do not have to adjust the completions or attempts for the quarterback. So incomplete pass. And you'll see that within a few seconds, it will update the attempts. It works in the background. And there you go. Quarterback ratings updated and completions and attempts. So we'll run through some more plays and see if I can't show a couple more things that we didn't get included in the first video. So we have a 2nd and 10. We have a linebacker contain Tampa 2 against an outside run. The impact is a -1 on the outside run, and it's Travis for 4. So it's Travis for 3 is the net result. Brings up a 3rd and 7. And Virginia Tech has yet to stop them. So let's see what happens. We have linebacker contain Tampa 2 against a short pass. No impact. It is a complete pass. And it's to Justin Ross for 4 yards. And you heard the whistle. So it's 4th down, 3. So we're going to have a punt. So for a punt, we could just use the yard marker to set the ball on a certain yard line. Or for punts, what I use is the K key, and it brings up my little kick functionality. And we want to go to the punt chart, so I'll hit the question mark to bring up the punt yardage chart. Their average punt is 42 yards against a roll of 9, gives us a kick of 42 yards. So the kick is 42, and it takes it to the 15. We'll change possession. Virginia Tech has the ball, and now Virginia Tech's punt return average is 22. So I'll hit the question mark key. We get the punt return chart. We have a roll of 9 for punt return. Yeah, it actually was 22. So it's 20 plus, and 9 is 20 yards. So now we can use the move functionality. So if I want to move the ball 20 yards, I just hit the M key, and this is the move functionality, and 20 yards. I can move the ball by hitting the M key again, M key. I can do minus yardage. You can see it'll set it back to the 33, or M key, and I can do plus yardage. So Virginia Tech has the ball 1st and 10 on their 35. So again, to move the ball is the M key. The punt functionality thing I just did was the kick was a K key. And again, we can set the yard marker by clicking here. Let's see how Virginia Tech does. Their first drive was very successful too. Michael Vick had a few runs, some nice passes. Andre Kendrick had a nice big run, and they ended up scoring on a 2-yard pass from Michael Vick to Witten. Let's see how they do on this drive. We have an outside run against a strong shift press man. Outside run, the impact is outside run -2, and the result is Lee Suggs for 4, so it's Lee Suggs for 2. 2nd and 8. Pinch outside blitz against inside run, the impact is -3, and it's Lee Suggs for 7, so it's Lee Suggs for 4. And that's the end of the first quarter. We have a 3rd down and 4. Pinch outside blitz against a short pass. No impact on this defense. The short pass is not complete because it's outside Michael Vick's completion range, and it is not in the interception range, so it's an incomplete pass. And again, it will be updated here. Heard the whistle, so it's 4th down. That's just a reminder that it's 4th down. So again, we're going to do a kick. I'll hit my K key. Virginia Tech's punt average is 35 yards with a roll of 1 on the D12. Wrong chart. Punt yardage chart. Average punt 35 with a roll of 1, or now we have a roll 12, so it's 53-yard kick. Change possession, and now we have a kick return. For Clemson, their punt return average is 8 with a D12 roll of 10, so it's a return of 10. I'll use my move functionality by hitting the M key, move it 10 yards. All right, 1st and 10 for Clemson. Linebacker contained Tampa 2 against inside run, no impact. Inside run for Clemson, that's Travis for 26 yards. Big gainer. Zone blitz quarters, possible sack, but it's an inside run. It has no impact on that. Clemson's inside run of 3 is Travis for 9. A-gaps, blitz cover 3 against the short pass, no impact. 0-1 means it is a complete pass, so that's to Justin Ross for 4. Long pass against linebacker, contained Tampa 2. The impact is -2 on the completion. No sack. Could have possibly gotten a sack with a low number. So that is completed long pass 7 to Justin Ross for 27. Wow. Linebacker contained Tampa 2 against a short pass. No impact. It is complete. 6 is to Overton for 8. Down to the 10, 2nd and 2. Outside run against zone blitz quarters. No impact. 3 outside run is Travis for 8. They're just moving at will. We have a 1st and goal on the 2. A-gaps blitz cover 3 against the outside run. No impact. 8 outside run. Trevor Lawrence is going to run it in 8 yards. So Trevor Lawrence is going to run it in from 2 yards out, and that'll be a touchdown. So we'll give him another touchdown. It's a 2-yard run. Add Clemson's touchdown. And there we have it. Add in the recap. Do a quick roll for the extra point, and it was good, so they do get their full 7 points. Okay, so I will change possession, and Virginia Tech will then take possession. And we'll do that real quick. Hit the question mark key. Virginia Tech's kick return average is 20, which is less than their punt return. Wow. On the number 6. And that gives them a 16-yard return. So we'll put the ball on the 16, and Virginia Tech will start from there. 1st and 10, down 14-7, 11 minutes to go in the second quarter.